Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. It's the East All-Stars facing the West All-Stars. Now let's check out the starters for the East All-Stars. They've got Markkanen, Ja Morant, he's out there with Donovan Mitchell. Then there's Jason Tatum, and it's Antetokounmpo in at the 5 down low. Irving for 3. It's hauled in by the East. Mitchell with it. He's picked up by James and stolen by Irving. Jokic kicks to Irving. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Kyrie Irving, special. I mean, as skilled a player as you'll ever see when it comes to handling the ball and scoring in close.
West All-Stars shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second. Here's Mitchell. Out left to the wing. Irving against Morant. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Loses him with the bounce and doesn't look back. What a pretty move.
The East All-Stars shooting their first free throw of the contest.
It's hard to pick a more electrifying player in the league than Ja Morant. He explodes off the floor.
Jokic passes to Embiid. Excellent D there from Markkanen.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
The East All-Stars have shot just 1 free throw earlier, 1 for 1 in the game.
Lowry, Markkanen, 1 shot.
That free throw good for Markkanen.
Boy, in this day and age of how the game is played, Markkanen's skill set, hand and glove fit, superb at spacing the floor with his shooting stroke.
Quick start here for the East All-Stars in this one. It's a 5-point game. Tatum passes to Giannis. And James pulls it down. West All-Stars still look like they're getting going. That one is good from Joel Embiid.
Boy, it really puts pressure on the defense when Embiid makes an effort to run in transition like that.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Mitchell outside. Shoots over Doncic. That's good for Mitchell on the assist by Antetokounmpo.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
No good that time. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. Here's Jokic. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the East All-Stars. Morant scanning the floor. Tatum with a screen on Embiid. Charity stripe shot. Markkanen can't get it to go.
Boy, the defense got lucky there with him missing, but they don't want to chance that again.
That one is good from Joel Embiid.
This is exactly what an MVP candidate looks like. Jokic can carry the team, yet totally unselfish.
Now here's Morant. 5 points in the game. James against Tatum. And LeBron throws it down.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Embiid dishes to LeBron. That's in, coming off the assist from Embiid. James has got his second bucket.
And making it look easy. LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
And the East All-Stars decide to take their first time out here. Edwards has come in for the West. Bam Adebayo's checked in for the East. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Outside, out of Antetokounmpo. Here's Tatum and Embiid with the block.
Don't test Embiid now. An impact defensive player is what he is.
And out of bounds. The East All-Stars will have it. The East making a switch. Gilgeous Alexander's checked in.
Gilgeous Alexander.
We've got 1:48 left in the first quarter of the game. Doncic against Morant. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic.
Personal foul.
That's his first foul. There's 1:40 left in the first quarter. Pass to Adebayo from the arc. And another miss by the East. And so Doncic will bring it up for the West All-Stars. Great D that time from Adebayo.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. Outside, Gilgeous Alexander. The three from Morant. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Morant's gone 2 for 5 tonight. Edwards kicks to Doncic. Banked in off the glass.
Nice read by Edwards there, finding a wide-open teammate and sending the ball his way on target.
The East trail by 3. For 3, Mitchell. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. And the West All-Stars with possession. They've outscored him 10 points to 2 during this run. Takes the 3. No good from LeBron. And here is the East now. Embiid with the steal. Doncic against Morant. For 3, Edwards. Rebound by the East All-Stars. Here's Giannis. From down in the low post, it goes.
Just a lovely touch on that little flop from Antetokounmpo. You know, that's a nice little shot to have in your repertoire. This guy is the full and total package.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
The 3 from Morant. The shot, no good. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. West All-Stars out in front, ending the first quarter on a 12-4 run. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And getting going again. Here in the second quarter, fairly close game so far. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the West All-Stars.
Everything working for them inside so far, guys. Tons of high-quality shots that they're knocking down inside.
And something else that's working for them is ball movement. A lot of their points so far have come as a result of smart plays.
And so in the game for the East All-Stars, Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Damian Lillard. Then it's Tatum. Then it's Pascal Siakam. And it's Adebayo in at the center position. Now Brown after Jason Tatum missed on that last three-pointer. From past the arc. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Jason Tatum said his quiet demeanor may belie his hunger to win for some people. He said, I feel like sometimes I come off so laid back that I don't know if people understand how much I invest into this game, how much I care, how hard I work. Because I'm not the loudest and may show everything. Kevin?
Yeah, you know, his passion, DA, for the game is right there. We appreciate your story.
Luke is so smart to get other guys involved in the action. Very good at not forcing it and trying to do everything himself.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Still without a basket. Outside Tatum for three. Tatum, an assassin.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Over in the corner, Brown. Back to Edwards. Shoots the three. Buries it from three-point range. Edwards got the lead up to three now for the West All-Stars.
The competitive fire of Anthony Edwards, admirable, going right back at him.
Siakam passes to Lillard. Off target from three-point range. So it's the West now. Some nice passing here by the West. On the wing, Brown. Lets the three fly. And the West hit again from deep.
When JB is on from here, it really boosts his team.
The three from Tatum. The offensive rebound. The West leading by 6. Over in the corner, Brown. Passes to Jackson. Back to Brown. To the inside. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. And the foul called on Edwards. That is his first foul of the game. James checked in for the West. Kyrie Irving comes in for Brown. And then for the East All-Stars, Lauri Markkanen's checked in for Siakam. And Donovan Mitchell subbed in for Lillard. Gilgeous-Alexander against Irving. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
And watch out for SGA going to the basket. He will put it on your head if you're not watching.
And it's Irving with the ball for the West All-Stars. They lead by 4. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Tatum against Edwards. Adebayo passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Adebayo with the screen on Doncic. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Adebayo.
And the quickness of Adebayo is evident, especially when he's using it there on the drive.
The West All-Stars with the ball. In the corner, it's James. The three. James cooking from deep.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
So the timeout taken here, the first for the West All-Stars. The West All-Stars making a switch here. Jokic is checked in. Siakam is checked in for the East. Ja Morant comes in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. The West leading by 3. Outside Irving. 1:44 left in the first half of basketball. Kicks it to Randall. From deep, LeBron. That's no good. It's his second miss. He's made 4. Here's Markkanen. The West All-Stars pull it in. Outside Edwards. And out of bounds. The East All-Stars will have it. The East trail by 3. 1:16 left to play here in the second quarter. Mitchell with it. Now defended by Jokic. And Adebayo throws it down.
And the defense so concerned with Mitchell in the two-man game. That opens things up for others. Nice find.
Siakam against Randall. Fires the 3. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2. 55 seconds left now here in the second. Morant against Irving. Now here's Morant. Defense is right there. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Morant's got 8.
Not to be outstaged, Morant saying right back at you.
41 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's Irving. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one's on Morant.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
Antetokounmpo's checked in for the East. Jason Tatum comes in for Pascal Siakam. Both free throws good for Irving. 36 seconds left in the first half. The East trail by 3. The pass to Morant. Morant sets a screen for Markkanen. Mitchell outside. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. Mitchell's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. To the middle. Here's Randall. Doesn't go that time. Excellent D there from Markkanen. Here's Tatum. Jokic grabs the miss.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. West All-Stars lead by 3. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at James, what a contribution.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look they wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Joel Embiid out there with Jokic. And it's Kyrie Irving. Then there's Doncic. And it's James in at the 3 spot. So that's his on the floor for the West All-Stars. Tatum with it. He's picked up by LeBron from the high post. And James pulls it down. James has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Irving attacking, laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Irving's got it going here in the start of the second half. The first points in the 3rd quarter for the West All-Stars. Now Morant. He's got 8. He dishes it to Tatum. Mitchell wide open. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Mitchell's got 5 points so far.
Jason Tatum scores, but also creates for his teammates, a sign of his continuing growth as a player.
From deep, James. LeBron with an emphatic answer.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Unbelievable athleticism. Morant's stop and start is elite.
And so James will bring it up for the West All-Stars. A 2-point game. And yes, it's good. That's 7 points for Kyrie Irving.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
For 3, Mitchell. And the rebound goes to the West All-Stars. LeBron's got 5 rebounds tonight. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. The East trail by 4. Tatum with it. He's picked up by LeBron. Can't hit from in close.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
And the East has possession. To the paint. Here's Markkanen. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
Impressive awareness from Markkanen. I mean, down on the block there, really good job of using his height to get his shots off.
Here's Doncic. Outside Irving. Back to Jokic. Embiid in the corner. Doncic passes to Irving. Fires the 3. East grabs the miss. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. And that's out of bounds. The East All-Stars will keep it. Edwards, he's checked in for Irving. And the East All-Stars also making a switch. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Lauri Markkanen. Good ball movement here by the East. And Morant gets it to go.
And no problem for Morant that close to the hoop. Once he gets inside, he makes it look easy.
So it's the West now. LeBron outside. There's the triple. LeBron drains it from the corner.
And he can take over in a nanosecond. I mean, once he catches fire, it's difficult to squelch it.
Here's Morant. The West All-Stars pull it in. Embiid's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's James. Great D that time from Tatum. And there's the call on James. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
The East trail by 3. Antetokounmpo looking over the floor. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Defense has Giannis well covered, but he gets physical right back and draws the foul in the act of shooting.
The East All-Stars shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. No good on the second free throw.
He's a nightly triple-double threat, and I think Giannis is the most unguardable player in the game.
Doncic very comfortable down low. Doncic has gone 2 of 3 from the field. Doncic against Morant. Shoots over Doncic. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Embiid.
And going up strong inside demonstrates confidence. Morant not afraid to get physical.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. The first free throw is good. So for the West, Randall comes in for Joel Embiid, and Jaylen Brown subbed in for LeBron. And then for the East, Pascal Siakam comes in for Antetokounmpo, and Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Mitchell. Brown against Tatum. And it's Brown missing.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
And it's Morant missing. The West leading by 3. Jokic passes to Brown. And the dunk by Brown.
We've come to expect plays like that from Brown. He won't waste any opportunity to throw it down.
43 seconds left in the third. Now here's Morant for 3. Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic just got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Edwards drives in. Randall no good. The East trail by 5. The 3 from Tatum. They get it back. Siakam. And he uses the glass on the layup. Siakam's got his second basket.
And watch Siakam just spring up for those offensive boards. Athletic ability gets him to the ball so fast.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
3-pointer. Randall grabs the board. Edwards looking it over. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. The points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. It's the West All-Stars leading by 5. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
Terrific versatility coming from a big man. Not something that the majority of big guys possess.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. On the floor for the East All-Stars, starting the fourth. Siakam is out there with Lauri Markkanen. And it's Mitchell. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the 1 spot. Irving can't hit.
West All-Stars foul call. Kyrie Irving. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the East All-Stars, Gilgeous-Alexander.
And this guy just does everything. Scores, passes, good rebounder, just an all-around terrific basketball player.
And the East has possession. It's stolen by Edwards. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Here's Brown. It's hauled in by the East All-Stars. And even 3-on-3 break. And Siakam throws it down.
And Markkanen, the big fella, has nice court vision, solid at finding open teammates.
And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the West. The lead is 2. And the dunk by Brown.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Here's Mitchell. The West All-Stars getting their last shot to go. Gilgeous-Alexander.
Oh, great pass by Mitchell. He can run your offense, slide over to the 2 as well, giving you some great backcourt versatility.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Randall down low. Adebayo on him. Irving from long range. Siakam pulls it in. Siakam's got 4 rebounds in this game. It's stolen by Edwards. The kick out to Irving, looking to get back on track here, and he sinks the layup. 9 points for Kyrie Irving. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the West All-Stars.
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. Right? You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
And, you know, they've been stupendous challenging shots and protecting the rim. Their block numbers really reinforce what we've seen from them in terms of rim protection.
Now a timeout called by the West All-Stars. And some changes here for the West All-Stars. Jokic, he's checked in for Julius Randle. Joel Embiid comes in for Brown. And Doncic is subbed in for Edwards. And then for the East All-Stars, Antetokounmpo's checked in for Bam Adebayo. Tatum comes in for Pascal Siakam. And it's Morant in for Gilgeous-Alexander. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what the West All-Stars head coach was saying to the team. Now, with this game up for grabs, coach told his guys to think positive. He said, "We know this game is ours, fellas. We've earned it. I need you to show me right now that you want this." Can they get it done? We'll see, guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated.
Doesn't matter if he's well guarded or not. Kyrie knocking it down from deep.
The East trail by 5. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's foul number 2 for him. Mitchell against Doncic. Morant outside. Here's Mitchell. Good, and the nice assist from Morant.
And I think Mitchell's focus increases when it's clutch time. The bigger the moment, the better he is.
The West leading by 3. Irving finds James. Doncic outside. Back to James. Irving surveying the floor. And the West hit again from deep.
The D just sagged off just enough, and no hesitation on his part.
Irving against Morant. It's hauled in by Jokic. Jokic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. On the wing, Irving. The tray. And the West hit again from deep.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Well, he wanted to return the favor there for that last 3, but it just wasn't in the cards.
1:19 left in the fourth quarter. Buries the long-range jumper. And now it's a 12-point West All-Star lead. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. LeBron against Tatum. Here's LeBron. Ja Morant grabs the rebound. The East trail by 12 to end the run. And the flush by Antetokounmpo!
A combination of size and elite athleticism on full display from Giannis there.
So it's the West now. Jokic passes to James. No basket. That's his 5th miss in 11 attempts from the floor. East All-Stars on offense. With the teardrop. Great D that time from Irving. James in the post. He's guarded by Markkanen. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more. And some changes here for the West All-Stars. Randall's checked in for Jokic. Jaylen Brown comes in for Joel Embiid. And it's Edwards in for Luka Doncic.
Now over 2 decades playing in the league, LeBron James continues to play at an amazing level. Remarkable.
And it's Lillard missing. Here's West now. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Outside, James. It's up a 3. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
DeRozan, a screen on James. Here's Siakam. And another miss by the East. Shoots from the high post. Bucket's good.
A nice job taking what the defenders gave him. But these guys need a gut check right now.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
So no problem for the West All-Stars as they get the win. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. And now, we present the New Balance Player of the Game, LeBron James.